Morning, afternoon, evening. Welcome to MBS Connect, a daily walk through Proverbs. Today is day 36, and our topic for today is God's timetable. And our lead verse comes from 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 6. Therefore, humble yourselves under the mighty hand of God, that he may exalt you in due time. And I really want to talk about that due time. So we're talking about God's timetable and recognizing that just because it doesn't happen when we want it to happen, we should be patient and wait on the Lord because He knows what's best and He's going to bless you at the time that He knows is right for you to have that blessing. So, our daily walk starts with sometimes the hardest thing to do is to wait. This is especially true when we're in a hurry and when we want things to happen now and if not sooner. But God's plan does not always happen in the way that we would like it or at the time of our own choosing. Our task as believing Christians who trust in the benevolent, all knowing God is to wait patiently for God to reveal Himself. And I want to pause there because I know we live in a microwave society where we just want instant results. We want things to happen right now, if not yesterday. And it's kind of hard when we have a prayer or we have a need that we're believing in God and we're asking God to bless us with. And sometimes that can take a week, sometimes it can take a month, years, decades. But it's important that we understand that if we truly wait and let God's timetable play out, those things that we learn along the way is actually something that God wants us to go through. So when we do get to that time when He bless us, that we'll be more appreciative, that it'll actually make a bigger impact, not only in our lives, but in those around us, because we'll have a testimony and others can actually see the results of those blessings. Um, as a personal example, I remember always wanting that next promotion, and in my mind thinking that I was ready for that promotion the second I took the job. And yet the years, the different roles that I played, the skill sets, the experiences that I got in each role, God allowed me to have that timetable where when it was time for me to have my promotion, I got it at that exact time, and I was able to actually perform and execute in that role much more efficiently if I would have got it a lot sooner. So I just want to encourage you guys to have faith and just patiently wait on the God. The Word of God said, "They that wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. They should rise up on wings just like eagles and soar. They should run and not be weary, and they should walk and not faint." So He's with us every step of the way. We just have to patiently wait. Sometimes He's going to bless us suddenly. Sometimes it's going to take a season for us to gain some knowledge and some experiences. So when we get that blessing, it's going to be that much more impactful. We human beings are by nature impatient. We know what we want and we know exactly when we want it right now. But God knows better. He really does. He has created a world that unfolds according to His own timetable, not ours. Thank goodness. And our quote comes from Jim Sambella. God has a designated time when His promise will be fulfilled and the prayer will be answered. So He has a designated time. I also heard that when we send up a prayer, that there's actually a war. There's actually a tussle in the heavenlies where good is fighting evil. Where the evil one, he's trying to block those blessings. He's trying to block whatever it is that we're requesting, we're asking, and sometimes it takes a while for that battle to be won and for those blessings to come down. But in the meantime, in that due time, in God's timetable, we should bless Him and praise Him anyway because we know it's coming. Thank God. So our daily walk through Proverbs, a word for the wise, comes from Proverbs chapter 12, verse 3. Wickedness never brings stability. Only the godly have deep roots. So let's set our roots deep. Uh, and when they are deep, they give us the strength and they give us the ability to patiently wait. Whether the storms are blowing us left, right, front, or back, if our roots are in deep, we'll be able to withstand life and we'll be able to be there when that due time or when God's timetables come. So take that, guys, as encouragement. Just know that we are on God's timetable, and He has heard your prayers, and He will be blessing you. We just have to patiently wait. So with that, guys, have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.